Good morning. It is Monday, November 28th, 2022, our morning meeting for today. Hey, is that one of Miss Nakanashi's cats?
Yeah. Oh, that's Miss Adorka's cat.
Miss Endorka's pets. The Endorkas have one dog and 3 cats. Bandit is a black lab collie mix. Ringo is the oldest cat and is gray and black. The other 2 cats are Stormy, aka Chonk or Moose, and Glitch, who are brothers. Ringo is definitely the cat boss and will remind his brother of that whenever he gets a chance. They also babysit their daughter's dog, Craig. They always get along very well and definitely keep
Each other from not getting bored.
each other from not getting bored.
Show us your pets. Remember, we want to feature your pets on the front page of our morning meeting. Students and staff, send your pet pictures to principal@BethuneEagles.net to be included.
And now it's time to hear what you think.
Food reviews. It's time for another Bethune Cafeteria food review. This week we are reviewing the CMSD Thanksgiving dinner. Turkey dinner. This meal was served on Thursday, November 17th, and included turkey, green beans, mashed potatoes, a roll, choice of fresh or frozen fruit, and milk. Here's the review. Nicholas gave it a 10 out of 10 because it was good. Butcher gave it a 100 out of 10. It was yummy and he liked it. James in the first grade gave it 1,000 out of 10. It was yummy. Amaya gave it a 10 out of 10. It was good and the beans were good too. Liliana gave it a 100 out of 10 because it was busting and yummy. Savannah gave it a 10 out of 10. The meat was good and she liked the beans. Soraya in the second grade gave a 0 out of 10. She thought it was nasty and she did not enjoy it at all. Joshua gave it a 10 out of 10. It was good and he liked the turkey a lot. Luke gave it a 100 out of 100. It was so good and he loved the turkey and beans. Zarian gave it a 10 out of 10. It was good and he enjoyed the turkey a lot. Liam gave it a 10 out of 10. He liked the mashed potatoes because they were good and he loved them with the turkey. Mila gave it a 12 out of 10. It was good and she liked the frozen fruit and the turkey was good too. Deja gave it a 10 out of 10. She liked the frozen fruit and the turkey was amazing. She loved it. Ariana Peabody gave it a 5 out of 10. It was okay and the frozen fruit was good. Deontay Mason gave it a 10 out of 10. He liked the turkey with mashed potatoes. It was delicious. Stay tuned. We can tell by the pictures we might need to teach our Bethune scholars how to use a fork. Thanks to everyone who shared the review.
Thanks to everyone who shared the review, and thanks to Ariana for reporting on the food review this week, and Josiah Motley for taking the pictures. Stay tuned for next week's food review. And now, it's time for the history segment of the morning meeting.
On this day in history, let's take a few minutes to learn about different things that happened this week in history.
This day in history. Today is Monday, November 28th. On this day in the year 1893, 129 years ago, in the country of New Zealand, the first women in the world were allowed to vote. Before that, no woman could vote, and at this time in the U.S., still couldn't.
Tomorrow is Tuesday, November 29th. On this day in the year 1972, 50 years ago, the first video game was created. It was called Pong and was created by a company called Atari.
Wednesday is November 30th. On that day in the year 2017, 5 years ago, the longest lasting rainbow was observed. It was in Taiwan, China, and lasted exactly 8 hours and 58 minutes.
Thursday is December 1st. On that day in the year 1955, 67 years ago, Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat on the bus to a white passenger and she was arrested. This led to the Montgomery bus boycott.
This Friday is December 2nd, and on that day in the year 2017, 5 years ago, the first pizza party was in outer space. The astronauts threw around pizza in the air and watched how it could float before eating it. Watch the video and pause it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back.
This Saturday is December 4th. On that day in the year 1972, 49 years ago, Tyra Banks was born. She was the first African American woman to be featured on the magazine GQ.
This Sunday is December 5th. On that day in the year 1901, 121 years ago, Walt Disney, the creator of Mickey Mouse, and Walt Disney World was born.
The news. Here's what else is happening at Bethune this week.
Press release. We are so excited to share this new. We are so excited to share the news clip that is being shared with the entire Cleveland community. Check it out. Great job, staff and students. You looked awesome. Pause the video and click on the link in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back.
Great job, students and staff and students. You looked awesome.
Vision First. The Vision First program will be at Bethune this Monday and Tuesday to check students' eyesight.
Pre-K field trip. This Wednesday, our pre-K students are off on a trip to the History Center. Have fun. We hope you get to ride the carousel.
The Scrub Club is back. This Wednesday, our 4th through 8th graders will participate in the Scrub Club and learn about careers in the healthcare field. Thank you, Ms. Casimir, for arranging this event.
November MVP party. Our November MVP party will be held this Wednesday, November 30th. Get excited. Our November celebration is a turkey trot.
High school choice. Thursday is the day 8th graders. You will attend the high school choice fair, which will help you select your new school for next year. Get excited.
December begins this week, and we start focusing on a new character trait. During December, we will be focusing on trust.
Charities of Choice. Miss Quinny is in charge of Charities of Choice. It is a program in the school district that collects funds for those in need. She is taking donations. The class who donates the most will get a pizza party.
And now it's time to celebrate our Bethune Champions of the week.
Bethune Champions. Way to go, Miss Wilder, for being elected to UCC.
Mrs. Anna, you rock. You're really working hard to master blended learning, station rotation, and we're proud of you.
Ms. Draybeck and Ms. Gallagher, thanks for your hard work engaging your students by utilizing Khan Academy.
Ms. Parks, we love how creative you are. We love the new farmer and turkey game and research.
Naja Smith, we love seeing you serve as an academic leader.
Demaro Brown, way to go in initiative and advocate for what you want. We're excited for your work with the food review.
Josiah Motley in 7th grade, congratulations on being selected as a morning meeting photographer.
Deontay Lee, we think you're a funny guy. Keep up the jokes.
Miss V and Miss McCorvey, thank you for always answering your texts and helping out in any way you need.
Shout out our 5th graders for having a wonderful dancing classroom performance. We're so proud of you.
Zanaya Wallace, we like how you're really cool and relaxed.
Najee Irvin, we like how nicely you play with others.
Miss Gill, you have been an amazing member of our Bethune family. We will miss you and terribly and hope you will come back with us very soon.
Miss Bruce, you've been super busy doing so much for Bethune this past few weeks. We appreciate you.
Joke of the week. What day of the week are most twins born in?
I don't know.
Tuesday.
Bye. Well, that's it for this week's morning meeting. Let's jog through this week.
So long. This is Giovanni
And Ariana
saying peace out.